underwater.
We're just looking at the ferry terminal. I know you saw a brief of it in the previous episode here, but within 3 years' time, this is going to be the new hello as well.
I have this whole pantry right here. I'll just start with down here, the bottom drawer. That it's
Okay, Islanders, is that now? Wait a minute! There's a tree branch that's fallen down in the car park. This is really weird, and I just come out here, and this is just hours after that rain had just come through, and the severe thunderstorm. Let's not forget that as well. Those two activities combined. So it's a combination of the severe thunderstorm and that rainfall. It's obviously fallen the tree branch down. We've had destructive winds. Yes, I do say it like that because I've been listening to this the TTS voices. Some of the text-to-speech voices, like third-party ones, they obviously say winds. Like the wind up your windows type scenario, yeah, that type of thing. Okay, good. There's nobody's parked there. I hope this idiot's not going to do that. Because I don't think you're legally not allowed to park there. But people do it anyway. They don't get caught, but little do they know that they do get caught by me. Okay, good, there's no one there. Alright, Islanders, we can go across there now safely, because no one's parked their vehicle there, which is good. Well, I wouldn't want them to, because that's off limits to cars. No one's allowed to park here. This is a pedestrian walkway to get passengers safely to the ferry terminal. Having that car there obviously puts people's safety at risk. Okay, I like it too. Fan of the show. Ever since 2017, actually, as a matter of fact. There it is, Islanders. The ferry terminal construction works underway. But I don't think a year's end opening will be a thing anyway, as you probably have seen with the slow amount of work that's been put into this. But I'll let you want to see the ending ferry terminal there, because there has been work put into that since we were last there. So let's go there. There it is, Islanders. It's very similar design to the one at Vicky Point and Coochie. Very, very similar. See you at Redland Bay. Okay, Islanders, we are here at Redland Bay. I'll go this way, thank you. Okay, let's go. It's going to be quite a big day. I'll see you, Islanders, later. Okay. See you later. Okay, Islanders, remember in the previous episode that I couldn't promise you that we got you something? Well, at least we actually were able to give you something today. So, turns out the prediction turned out to be incorrect. Looks like you will get to see something after all. We're heading down to the lagoon, Islanders, and I think you'll like it very, very much when you head down there. Get some very wildlife here. Now, I think down here, if I remember correctly, yeah, we've got to go further down a little bit. Oh yeah, there's that little
Yep.
Statue thing there. Oh, look at that! The nice little thing there. They had that in Bluey. I think there was a scene in Bluey.
Turn left and then follow it.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't even know which side we're in, for goodness sakes.
Christmas in Brisbane. Here, take that one. Christmas in Brisbane. There.
Christmas in Brisbane, Islanders. We're going to go through here. Look at the lights, Islanders. It would be much better at night.
Sammy, give me a smile. I'll take a photo of you.
Oh, yeah. But look at that, Islanders, the lights. You can see the lights. And you can even see them bunched up as well on the sides there. Now that is very interesting, Islanders. I think you Islanders will like to see that in the Island Life episode. And even over there too, you can see really good looking statue there. Yeah, look at that. Oh, and look at this, you've got a shade over here. That's good. At least it won't cook to death underneath the shade. Unless you've got hot air coming in, which can happen, Islanders, okay? It can happen. I'm not saying it will, it can. I think that's the south lift that goes underground. We won't worry about that. We're not parking underground. We're obviously here at Parklands, and we're looking good. We're looking good. It looks like they're doing a bit of work over there too. But you Islanders can see it all, like each side. You look very interesting up. And did you Islanders just catch a quick glimpse of that? I'm going to go ahead a little bit. So I'm just going to go around these people. Luckily, I found got to head out of their shelter though to come to it. I think my friend is not going to bother, but we will. Down here. Yep, good idea. Yep. And then I'll step into the lagoon, Islanders. Okay. Look at that, Islanders. The Nando's. I never even knew a Nando's existed here. Wow. More birdies. More birdies. Some more birdies. The wildlife here is absolutely enormous. Huge amounts of wildlife here. Oh yeah. Oh, kind of looks like a woman's dress right there. Oh yeah, to the left. Okay. See you Islanders later. Look, Islanders, bin chicken. Bin chicken. Close up. Personal bin chicken photo. Whoa, wow, that's hot. Thank goodness we're in the shade. Look at this. More bin chickens, Islanders. More bin chickens. Bin chickens. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, crazy. Cooked into thin air. Ah, there he is. Riverside Cafe Bar. Another bin chicken island. Where are these? There's just bin chickens galore. Hi bin chicken, you're being filmed for the islanders. But the islanders would love to see you on Island Life right about now. Yeah. Oh yeah, the island. Look at that islander's bin chicken is eating the scraps.
Fish, I think.
Yeah, looks like it. Look at that bin chicken go. Eating that fish. Scoff the lot. Scoff the lot. Scoff the lot. Psychodavid would call it scoff the lot.
Scoff the lot.
Wow, look at that. There's the Brisbane River. There you go, Islanders, the Brisbane River. So, there we go. So I'm obviously on the outside here because I want to probably drive a bit faster this way. So yeah, I'm going to go along here. Yeah, yep. Be reunited. But yeah, I'm going to go down here because we're going to be ununited and then reunited once again. So yeah, I'm just going to go along here. Islanders, a bit of a shortcut there. Drive off a bit faster. You can drive a little bit faster in the sun, which is a fact. Oh, it's just zoomed in. I did not realise that. Okay, there you go. Full view. You can see it again now. And we've got the City Cat ferry fleet over there somewhere. I actually used to travel on their ferries when the Coochie Island ferries were out of commission for some time. Okay, there's the big wheel, the Eye of 7. That's the Eye of 7 right there, Islanders. And that's because there's a big Channel 7, 2003 Channel 7 logo up on the top there. That's why it's been nicknamed the Eye of 7. There's Griffith University on the left there. But yeah, there's the Eye of 7, the big wheel. The big Ferris wheel. And we reunited with our friend again. Okay, well, wow, you can actually kind of see it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. Well, you can actually kind of walk through here. This should be the thumbnail, in fact. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. There's the Wheel of Brisbane, and also nicknamed the Eye of 7. I'll show you all. There it is up there, the Eye of 7. That's the thing there. There it is, the Eye of 7. Here we are.
I'm Max Butcher from 7 News.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to join you on this exciting journey where you will experience a 360-degree view of the beautiful city of Brisbane, which is Australia's third largest city and home to more than 2.2 million people. The Channel 7 Wheel of Brisbane is one of the largest wheels in the Southern Hemisphere, standing 60 metres tall. Manufactured in Holland, this wheel weighs over 335 tonnes, has 42 individual air-conditioned gondolas, and is a spectacular sight at night, being illuminated by over 80,000 LED lights. While you're enjoying the views, we'll point out some of the famous city features which you can follow on your guided map. Don't forget, when you take a photo or selfie, tag us here at the Channel 7 Wheel of Brisbane. We love seeing sky-high smiles and share it in your experience. Let's start with location 1, the mighty Brisbane River. This river's source is located over 300 kilometres away near the town of Kingaroy. In January 2011, Brisbane experienced one of its most devastating floods, with levels peaking at 4.46 metres. The Brisbane River floodwaters surged around us here at the Channel 7 Wheel of Brisbane, and we were fortunate to have no major damage and were back operating within a week. Location 2. On the north bank directly opposite the wheel is the Queensland Government Treasury Building. The Treasury was erected in 3 stages between 1886 and 1928, each stage using a different type of sandstone, which you can see. The Queensland Government met in the building until 1905, and since 1995, the heritage listed building has become home to the Treasury Hotel and Casino. On to location 3, the world-class Queen's Wharf project. A new integrated resort development is being constructed that will define Brisbane as a tourism, leisure and entertainment destination. Expected to open in 2022, Queen's Wharf will also feature a pedestrian bridge named the Neville Bonner Bridge. That will link both sides of the Brisbane River, landing in front of us here at the wheel. At the river bend is the spectacular Brisbane City Botanical Gardens, which is location 4. Attractions at the gardens include a bamboo grove, the Weeping Fig Avenue, ornamental ponds and a playground. The gardens are a picturesque setting for a picnic and a popular choice for weddings. It's also home to the Brisbane River Stage, which hosts many local, national and international concerts and events each year. Next is location 5. Out to the east is the Goodwill Bridge, which was opened on October 21st, 2001 in honour of the Goodwill Games. It's a pedestrian and cyclist-only bridge which spans the Brisbane River and links the South
That's
Bank
a new bridge
Parklands
too, yeah.
and Queensland Museum on the south side to the Gardens Point campus of the Queensland University of Technology on the north side. Over 40,000 pedestrians and cyclists use the bridge each and every week. Location 6 is the Gabba, one of Brisbane's major sporting venues, named after the Brisbane suburb of Wollongabba. The Gabba has hosted athletics, Australian rules football, baseball, cycling, rugby and soccer, but was most famous as the home of the Queensland Cricket Association and the mighty Brisbane Lions AFL team. To the west is location 7, the William Jolly Bridge. This was built by local engineer Harding Frew in the 1930s and opened during the worst year of the Great Depression. Originally known as the Grey Street Bridge, it was renamed the William Jolly Bridge on the 5th of July 1955 in honour of William Jolly, the first Lord Mayor of Greater Brisbane. Further to the west of the wheel is Mount Cootha, which is location 8. 287 metres above sea level and just 7 kilometres from the city centre. This mountain forms the eastern extent of the Taylor Range and features panoramic views over the city and is home to native wildlife. Mount Cootha gets its name from an Aboriginal word meaning place of honey. Location 9 is the precinct incorporating the Queensland Performing Arts Centre, commonly known as QPAC, the Gallery of Modern Art, known as GOMA, the Queensland Museum and Queensland State Library. The cultural hub is the performance home to some of the state's leading performing arts companies, including the Queensland Theatre Company, the Queensland Ballet, the Queensland Orchestra and Opera Queensland. Over in location 10 you'll find the Brisbane Convention and Exhibition Centre, which was opened in 1995 and caters for groups from 8 to 8,000 people. With over 20,000 square metres of exhibition space, it's also home to our Queensland Firebirds netball team, along with concert, major expos and events.
It was opened in 2010.
The parklands here at South Bank were opened to the public on the 20th of June 1992 and is location 11. This area is located on the transformed site of Brisbane's World Expo 88. Over 18.5 million people visited Expo 88, which transformed the city from a big country town to a sophisticated but relaxed world-class capital. South Bank is the city's green oasis and the hub of cultural and entertainment activities in a unique inner-city riverside precinct. That concludes our tour and sky-high experience of the city of Brisbane. We hope you've learned a little bit about our beautiful city and about the spectacular Channel 7 Wheel of Brisbane. Don't forget to get your photo memory of your time on the wheel when you disembark. We love seeing you post the photos you've taken on your journey, so please don't forget to like us on Facebook and Instagram and tag us so we can share in your memories. The Channel 7 Wheel of Brisbane is the perfect place for functions
and this right here is the bridge that's going to be opening in the future.
Anniversaries,
going to the new casino.
That special date night.
The brand new casino that's going to be there.
Find out how we can make your next special occasion memorable.
Another location of interest right here is the Brisbane's ABC.
I'm surprised that I told
Now, ABC is the home for Bluey.
Well, can you see any actors there? Look, there's all the staff and the important people.
Oh yeah, all the important people at the ABC. Yeah. And then over there, that's the Griffith University. It's one of the Queensland Conservatorium universities here for the Griffith University in Queensland here. That there, right there, that's where Bluey's big play was. It was over at the QPAC Playhouse. And right over there, they're obviously I think they're going to be rebuilding a new something here for the QPAC Centre.
I wonder what.
But this ABC building right here, I think this was established in the early 2010s.
Used to be on the riverside in Toowong.
Yes, and then it was moved here to South Brisbane. And there's the Exhibition and Convention Centre right here. This was built in the late 2000s and it finally opened around 2010, 2011. So it was fully opened by the time that I got back over, by the time I was in the eastern coast. By the time I came here, it was already done. For years at this point. Well, and just a little down over there, just past Playhouse, right there, there's actually a station south of Brisbane. Well, we hope you've enjoyed our little cruise around here, and yeah, we'll see you on the other side. Okay, Islanders, another point of interest right here is the Ridges Hotel. I don't know nothing much about that hotel, but I know it's a hotel chain, and there's a lot of apartments and hotels there. And then yeah, the Queensland campus for the Griffith University is over there. And you can kind of see South Brisbane Station over there. And just over there is that bridge that's right behind that skyscraper there. That's obviously the bridge for the Queensland rail trains, city trains. It's make their way to Roma Street Station, which is where the long distance trains begin at Roma Street or terminate at Roma Street, depending on the day. Okay. Anyways, Islanders, I'm just going to reveal to you now, this is South Brisbane.
I should take a photo of you. If you stand there, I'm going to go all the way there and take a photo.
That I'm filming right now.
Okay.
But there's the Eye of Seven, Islanders. I recommend that you do come by here if you have the money. And I recommend that you grab a photo as well, if you want a digital photo, it's even better. No, the Islanders. And thanks to the Islanders. And then, yep, there's the ABC right there, Islanders. I actually absolutely love the ABC because of Bluey. Made by Fortitude Valley's Ludo Studio, Islanders. You know, someday in the future, Islanders, we might head down to Fortitude Valley. And I can show you an exterior side over there, where they're located. But next week, Islanders, I'm heading to Victoria Point and I'm going to be seeing a movie that I've been waiting to see for the last 13 years. Yes. If you Islanders have not been paying attention, then you would have no idea what I'm talking about. But there's been a movie that's been in development for 11 years. And it's only just being released as of next week on the 15th of December. 13 years since the first film. The sequel's finally coming after 13 years. Yeah, you can just see all that, Islanders. We are just walking through the vines right here. And there's the Queensland Conservatorium of the Griffith University that we've just seen up there on the wheel, on the Eye of Seven. I'm going to go to the other side in the shade. But yeah, there you have it. You are seeing so much right now that you don't normally see. You don't normally get to see this sort of stuff, but you're lucky that you are today. So lucky. And I've quite dried off a lot as well, being out here. But I am wearing my hat, so I'm obviously playing it safe. Yeah, but I really love Louis, and there's like a lot of people my age and older that also like Louis as well. I just think it's a wholesome show that everyone can enjoy about Australian culture. Being filmed in a doggy-verse version of Brisbane, and I actually am from Brisbane. To be exact, South Brisbane. Look at that, a nice little fountain there. Oh, that's the Elisa Jane Carmichael, okay. So that's what that is. Okay, here we are. We're now here at, I don't even know where we are. South Brink Piazza right here, I think we're at. Yeah, this is the parklands here along the south bank here. Now, South Bank is located right next to South Brisbane, so it's pretty interesting to see all this. You know, there's all sorts of different things around here. So yeah, we'll just keep walking along this track here. Oh, look at that, nice lights. There are nice lights over here.
Looks like they had more, they could have stretched it out, but they clipped it all up.
Yeah, they did. They kind of did. Like you can see right there, Christmas Brisbane. I think the theme of that one is as well. It's also Christmas, Brisbane Christmas. So now we've got two Christmas Brisbane themes. Where are we going, this way?
There's that famous Turkish restaurant.
Oh yeah, Ahmet's licensed Turkish restaurant. I think I remember this place a bit. Maybe you Islanders remember it better. Who knows, hey? Okay. Coming through Equation. Where? In there? What are we doing in there for? Oh, the toilets.
Yep.
Okay. Fair enough. And I think it's the M block. Okay, Islanders. Bit of strong gales blowing, but you'll just put up with it. But we're heading back now to the vehicle. We actually have to walk a bit of a fair way there, because we're still in the South Bank here. We still have to keep going to find the vehicle because we are still here. Actually, a bit of a distance away from the parklands. So we're just going to make our way towards parklands and towards the vehicle by going this way. So I'm now in my normal outlook, normal attire, my attire for today. So we're just going to work by going down there towards. So that's the big building there. That's the Emporium. That's the Emporium Hotel and Restaurant. Okay, we can't go across islands. We have to play it safe. not sure. Maybe this way. Okay, Islanders, we're going to go over here and then that way afterwards to get back to our vehicle. So I'm just going to do this thing a few times and yeah, we'll make it back. Okay, good. Go. Let's go. Luckily I remembered where we parked, so that's an advantage benefit right there. Same thing. The Emporium logo. E. And there's inside there's a Woolworths Metro and a Terry White Kmart. And there's also 24-hour Maccas as well. There's the Maccas, the 24-hour Maccas. Okay, Islanders, we have approached over here.
Old Serpentine Road.
Old Serpentine Road, yes, Islanders, and they're putting in a brand new roundabout. Smack bang in the riddle, right here. The new roundabout's going right here, Islanders.
Correct.
And they're obviously digging up old sections of the road as well.
Taking 10 years.
They're taking 10 years, maybe even longer. Yeah, because they take ages to obviously do these roads, Islanders, as far as you Islanders are concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Alright, I'll see you all at Redland Bay. Okay, Islanders. This is Russell. None left, sir. No spaces left, sir. Sorry. Sorry, sir. No spaces. Okay, Islanders, we are at Russell Island. Squeeze in the middle here. Okay, family office, and I'm heading home, Islanders. Hope you've enjoyed today. Gone down to the South Bank Lagoon and the Eye of Seven today as well. Next week we'll be going to Cineplex. There's the ferry terminal. They're just working on amenities, Islanders. Please go through. Please go through. Afternoon, ma'am. Island Life cameraman here. Alright, Islanders, back to the family office. And then home time. They haven't even... No one's even picked up the branch to get it out of the way. No one's parking there today, that's for sure. Or for the next few days. Until that branch is gone. A few people have Fords here, that's pretty good to see that. I'm a big fan of Ford cars. Okay, Islanders, thanks for watching this episode of Island Life Living in Poverty. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you Islanders tomorrow episode. See you then, bye! Don't forget to click below and subscribe to the official Island Life YouTube channel.